So, mistaken. Let's see if I understand your point though, and I think I do. Just a couple questions. Uh, Women actually are responsible for carrying the seed that we give them to full term and
Mhm.
popping a baby out. Correct?
Mhm. Yes, that's our role,
Okay.
in
Okay.
our
Okay.
terms of pregnancy. Yeah.
I just wanted to set a baseline. I wanted to set a premise. I don't think that men diminish your women's roles. I think that it's more of the yin to the yang.
Mhm.
Can we
Right.
all agree? Can we all agree that women are more nurturing than men?
I would say most, yes.
I'm saying on the whole.
Yeah, definitely.
There's nuance. There's
Yeah,
nuance all
I
over
don't
the place.
disagree
But
with you. Hmm.
on the whole, men typically think linearly, meaning in a straight line. And that's what
Hmm.
they mean by logical, but it's actually more linearly, like on a
Linear. Linear. Yeah.
on a linear path. So if those things are true, and it's true that men's muscle mass, body mass, uh, oxygenization in the muscles, would it be fair to say? I just want to make sure we establish a baseline that men are responsible for very different tasks than women.
Yeah,
So the
there's no
fact,
argument with that.
so since men understand this and they understand where they are deficient, wouldn't it be smart to say, hey, woman, you are a better nurturer. You are responsible for staying home and teaching these lessons. If I go out and carry the weight,
It would
isn't
depend,
that
again, it would depend on the
no,
society.
we changed the argument. It
No,
can't depend.
I'm not changing. I'm saying it would depend on, because what I was talking about is the society that we lived in, right? So in the society that we live in, yes, because that's the way that it's set up. But I've read stuff where it said women were also hunting. So it wasn't just a men's thing. Women will also learned how to hunt as well. So it's about what the society, what is the importance in society, right? So whatever is important in society, that's going to determine the route that women in the role that women and men play. So if I need hunters, I'm going to train women. Women are going to learn how to hunt just like men because we need people to hunt.
The majority of women or the minority, you think, were the hunters of the villages?
Or the
The-
majority, oh,
Listen,
the majority of men are.
Okay.
Majority of men, but again, that's what I'm saying. The culture, the society dictates
No, I'm
what
saying
is
in that
a
culture,
priority.
in the culture where the women were also hunters, do you think it was the majority or minority?
I would assume that it was egalitarian. So whoever hunted, hunted. I mean, if I'm pregnant, of course I can't hunt, but I'm
Okay.
talking about the women that weren't.
So in the way you, because I know we had this conversation. I know how you view things when you talk about polygamy. You kind of you tip your hand to be about how you view this, right? So
Mhm.
would you be happy if you could become a millionaire, retire your husband, and just have a house husband?
Um, no, I wouldn't want a house husband. I would want to
Why
do
not?
things with him. We would travel together. If
Okay.
he hit the lottery or I hit the lottery and he retire him, we've already planned out what our retirement is going to look like. I don't want, and he doesn't either. We don't want to be working. What we want to do together is travel. So that's
So
what we're doing.
I'm saying from the very beginning of the relationship, like you first met him, you rich, and you just take care of him. Would you be cool with that?
Mm-mm,
If he was rich and he just took care of you, would you be cool with that?
mm-mm. And the reason
Okay.
I say that, and I know this is just stems from I
it's
never
probably stems for fear.
no. Well, yeah. I take that back.
You
Yeah,
don't want him to take advantage of you because
exactly. So my mindset, I will always be the type that will always contribute no matter what, period. Because in my experience, that's why I said, I know this is just my personal thing that aligns with, like you said, the fear thing. I have been taught, and I've actually seen in action, that when men are the financial providers, that comes with them, some of them, let me say some of them feeling that the woman doesn't matter because they're the one that's financially taking care of them. And so I will always be the type that will pull my weight and contribute. So you will never have anything to ever say that you do X, Y, and Z, as if that means that I need to succumb and do whatever you want me to do. And
You
I
know
know
what?
that's
What
my
if
issue.
No, I heard Gabrielle Union make that exact same argument,
Mhm.
but I'm curious as to where that stemmed from with her. I don't know if you. Well, we probably can't get into it.
Oh, I know where it stems from for me.
I think I know too. That's why I
Yeah, on
say we
that.
can't get into it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know too.
yeah, I'm
I
good on
believe I
that.
know. We're
Mhm.
not gonna get into it.
what
Okay.
if what if what if him needing you to do your piece would just simply be managing the house? Because when you have that kind of money, typically you have a whole ass staff running day to day stuff inside the house, and the female, actually I only know one person this way, by the way, but the female's responsibility, his wife's responsibility, is to manage the entire staff of the house. Is that you doing your part?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, like I said, this is just a me thing. This is just a me thing. Yes, I would think that that was my part, but there's some part of me that would always feel like I need to have a stream of income to add to this, even if he was a millionaire. And I know my little peons wouldn't even amount to if he was a millionaire, but it would just need to be some stream of financial contribution
Do you think
because
that's
of my, like I
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah.
my trauma.
Okay, right. So you'll say that that's a minority for you though, and it wouldn't be something you would assign to most women.
Say that one more time. I didn't hear
Would you
you.
say you would also assign that to most women, or that's just specifically for you because of your history or whatever?
Um, I don't know, because like I look at Shan, she's like, no, I'm okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
I will, what you want me to
Mm-hmm.
cook, you want me to clean. So she's okay with that. Um, my older sister, she's okay with, that's all she's ever wanted her whole life, was to be a wife, have kids, stay home, and raise her family. But
So
then
I'm a
a middle sister, and we're kind of the same. Like she's, she actually, she was at home wife, but she had businesses that she was running. She was an entrepreneur, so she, even though she wasn't out, working in corporate anymore, she made sure that she still maintained a stream of income, in the house as well.
so so and I the only reason why I'm isolating it to one person I know and asking you how you would respond is because I only know one person in this position, right? and I'm putting you as his wife.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually a really good guy,
Mm-hmm.
but something that he did to help ease her mind was put money in a brokerage account in her name that he can't touch. So in the event that something goes wrong, she can leave and sustain herself. So what do you? So you're talking about a stream of income. There's nothing else you would be able to do that would give you the amount of money that he's already giving to you, so that you can set yourself up. are you then in a mental place to be able to acquiesce to the role he has in store for you?
Again, Miss Taken has also made the why can't women have polygamy argument. So her answer is going to be so y'all.
No. I would say yes, as long as I feel safe. I think that's what it boils down to. Is a matter of feeling safe and having trust. So as long as I trust that he's not going to take advantage of or disrespect or belittle what my contribution is, I think I would be okay. I think I would be okay. But he has to create that, right? So as long as I'm in that, I think I would be okay. Like even now, like with my husband now, we talked about retirement and where I could, be like where I could, like when I'm able to retire. And I look forward to that. Like even in the summers, I'm not working. So the only thing I do have to do is take care of him. And I hate to admit, like I like it. You know what
Why
I'm saying?
do you hate to admit that? That's the issue.
No. The reason I say The reason I say I hate to admit it is because I don't like buying into the idea that all women are like that, because there are times that I don't like doing it.
All right, pause. How has feminism shaped the Black household? I think you just described it. You just nailed it right there.
No.
The fact that you would hate to admit something that you naturally enjoy, and there are women who also.
But that's what I'm saying. It's natural for me to not enjoy it too. And my point with that is that I wouldn't, in that mindset, I wouldn't have the flexibility to not enjoy it. It would just be my responsibility to do it because I'm the woman. So in our relationship, I enjoy taking care of him when I don't have to work, right? Because I have that freedom to do that. But when I'm working, I still don't feel like I should have the expectation to still carry that same load. That at that part, when I'm working, that should be shared. And that was the part that I was talking about it being more cooperative. I would think it would be wrong that he's at work all day long during the summer and I'm home and I'm chilling and expect him to help cook or help clean when he's done his contribution all day at work. So when I'm home, yes, that's my contribution, even though I'm still bringing money in because I still get paid. But when I'm at work, I don't think it should be the expectation that it's only my responsibility to make sure dinner is cooked, dishes is done, house is clean. We work on those things together. He does help.
Who do you think belittle women's role within the house more, men or women?
You want me to be honest? Because y'all not gonna like it. I think men did.
Okay, can you explain?
And there's research on that. I could send you the link to that. There's research on that.